Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be making lamb with bitter gourd, which is ghost kerela, but I am using lamb chops. So I've got a kilo of lamb chops there, and here I have got the onions, some garlic and some tomatoes. So I'm just going to put my gas on and I'm going to cut my onions and put everything into this pot. So I'm going to cut everything in and then I will show you the next step. So guys, here I've cut everything that I showed you before. So onions, garlic and my tomato. And what I forgot to mention to you is today that I am trying in a clay pot. I just thought, let's see what the taste is like in making it in a clay handy. And like I always do when I'm making lamb, I tend to add in some dried coriander, a spoon of garam masala, so that's like if any smell or whatever, it sort of goes, and a spoon of salt. Just be careful guys with a clay handy because the end does tend to get quite hot. So this is, like I said, first time I'm experimenting making it in a clay handy, so fingers crossed that it will work out. So I've given it a good stir. I'm going to leave it on medium heat for about 25 minutes. So once the chicken is done, sorry, the lamb, so I will recheck. I'm just going to put the lid on. So there we go. So guys, these are the kerela bitter gourds I've brought, and I'm just going to do a quick demonstration. So I just tend to cut off both ends and just sort of, as you can see, just peel off a little bit on the top. And once you've done that, as you can see, I've done it all around. I just cut it in the middle. And you can see there's seeds there. What I tend to do is once I've finished doing all these, I do wash them, but what I'm going to do is quickly show you a quick demonstration of what I do once they're washed. So guys, here I've cut all my kerela, so I'm just gonna wash them out. Obviously there's little bits there, so I just sort of give them a good wash, and what I'm going to do is just place them into here, and I'm just going to quickly show you how I tend to cut them, and there's a reason why I'm putting them into here. So I'm just cutting them like this. You can buy frozen ones already cut. So I'm just turning it over so you can see what kind of a size they are. There we go. So the reason why I've shown you this is you can see there is little bits in it, so I'm just gonna just sort of wash it. There you go. But once they're all cut and in here, what I tend to do is put lukewarm water in and put about a spoon of salt in and leave it whilst the gourd is cooking, the meat. And then once I put my spices into the meat, I will start frying these. But obviously by that time the salt helps the bitterness, so then I'll just drain them out and then fry them. So I will show you once I do that. Alright, so guys, just gonna have a look at this. As you can see, it is cooking beautifully. So I am going to put some basal in now. Because I don't want the meat to overcook. So I'm adding some basal in now. Quite hard to move all your meat in this clay pot. Also at the same time I am going to add in some oil. And I'm going to leave this on slow heat with the lid on to cook. I've just heated some oil up and I've just put the bitter gourd in. I drained all the water out, which was because it was in salty water, and then I washed them and allowed them to just drain. So now I'm just frying these, and once they're a bit golden brown I will take them off. And as you can see at the moment, this is on low heat and doing lovely. Right guys, as you can see, these are just getting brown, so they're nearly done. I don't tend to brown them too much because they will be going into the curry. So I'm just going to leave them in for a few more minutes once they're totally brown, and then I'll just add the rest of my other bitter gourd in. So guys, as you can see, the kerela are brown now. I'm just going to close it up and show you. I'm just going to drain the oil out and put them into a plate, and I will add these to my curry in a short while. Guys, I've just put the kerela in that I had fried off before. I'm just putting them into the handy. And I'm going to leave these for about 15 minutes to cook. And then I'm just going to put in coriander and bullet chilies to garnish. As you can see, there is some masala there which will dry out because I've had it on low heat because I didn't want the meat cooking off too much. But alhamdulillah, it looks quite nice. Look at that one there. So right, so guys, I'm just going to have a look at this. As you can see, that is done. And the taste is, mashallah, beautiful. So to finish it off, I'm going to garnish it with some coriander and some bullet chilies. And that's me done. I just hope you enjoy this curry, and please keep me and my family in your duas, and I hope you're all safe.